Hello, beautiful beings, and welcome to what you need to acknowledge right now, as well as some guidance just to help you along your journey. If you'd like to book a reading with me, then please go to lunahealings.com and you can book there. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you find that this reading resonates with you. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let's take a look. If you guys can take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth, and just ask the universe and your highest self what it is that you need to acknowledge right now. And whichever pile you feel most drawn to, choose that one. Take as much time as you need. Okay, pile one, let's take a look at what your message is. You have the Knight of Swords, Darkness, and your affirmation from my new Oracle deck is: my divine essence requires freedom to flourish and exist peacefully, wholeheartedly, and joyfully in alignment with the cosmic flow of my heart. And your affirmation is: I remain optimistic about the outcome of my life. It is also number 5, and you have number 4 here. So for those of you that may have picked this pile, it feels as though you guys have been unmotivated recently. Perhaps you have fell into a trap of feeling as though you cannot obtain the things that you want. It feels as though with the Knight of Swords here, you guys are realizing that perhaps the direction that you have been going in has not necessarily been the direction that you need to be in, right? So it feels like for a lot of you, you've hit this plateau, you've hit this kind of place of feeling as though you don't know your place anymore. You don't know what it is that you want from life or from the universe, or what the universe has to offer you initially. You've been going full steam ahead, and perhaps some of you have not really contemplated or acknowledged your own emotions or the things that you may be going through. You've got darkness here. A huge representation of feeling as though you don't know which direction you're going in. And I feel like this may be in terms of your family environments. This may be in terms of your home environments. Or this may be in terms of your career. I feel like this is strongly leaning towards home because number 4 is here. And you've also got number 5 here, which relates to family, which relates to home, which relates to yourself and your own divine essence. And I really feel as though this is the time to really purge. To purge any feelings of resentment, any feelings of negativity, any feelings of darkness. And know that the darkness doesn't last too long. The darkness requires you to go through it. You see the pathway here? The darkness requires you to go through it so that you can be illuminated by the light. So for those of you currently dealing with a hard time, ask yourself what is truthful to you. What does your divine essence require? How can you live wholeheartedly and peacefully? And how can you flourish in freedom? I feel like for some of you that are currently going through a really hard time or a really challenging time, remain optimistic, okay? Things can always change, things can always evolve, things can always develop. Where you are now is not your final destination. You have multiple different opportunities ahead. I feel like for some of you, this may be concerning a move. This may be concerning a move in terms of a home, in terms of career. I feel like there's definitely a move here that's coming into fruition. But remain optimistic, remain with faith, and remain with hope in your heart. Just because something is feeling dark right now doesn't mean that it always will. Hello, pile number 2. This is your guidance and what you need to acknowledge. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, you have been coming out of a relationship, a separation has maybe taken place. I feel as though you are being called to come back home to yourself and recenter yourself again, okay? You've got the number 8 and the number 3 here. Transformations are on the horizon. Things are coming into fruition in order for you to take presence in your journey. It feels like you've been mostly concerned about someone else and been trying to care for them so much that you forgot about your own path and your own destination, the things that you need to do for yourself. It feels as though, you know, you can't see it right now, but it feels like there is room for growth. You guys can't see it right now. You guys can't see that there is, you know, light at the end of the tunnel. You guys can't see this new beginning, this new opportunity that's opening up for you. You guys can't see this right now, but that's okay. You guys are currently in a state of healing, or will be soon. It feels like this person may have left you high and dry, may have left you with nothing, no confirmation, no answers. This person may have left you just, you know, as you are. And that's okay, okay? You don't need anyone. You don't need anything from this person. It may be that this person perhaps treated you wrong, treated you bad. Perhaps you guys are in separation right now, whatever it may be. The path that is unfolding for you, trust in it. Remain optimistic, remain in faith about it, because what is opening up for you is better than where you currently are. You are too busy focused on what's happening in front of you that you can't see what's ahead of you. And for some of you, this is an indication of accepting what's in front of you, but also knowing and seeing what's ahead of you also. Healing every aspect of my being is a fundamental part of forming a healthy relationship with myself. Your affirmation, I am in tune with my needs. Perhaps this relationship wasn't attending to your needs, wasn't giving you what it is that you needed, and so the universe is like, okay, how can we move forward? How can we separate these two people so that this person can really focus on themselves? I feel like for a lot of you, you guys have been putting so much effort into someone else that you've forgotten about yourself. You've forgotten about your own care, your own will, your own strength, your own divine being. And now healing is a huge part of your journey. Healing is the most fundamental part of your journey right now, so that you can form an easier and healthier relationship with yourself. This separation had to happen so you could focus on your mind, your body, and your soul. To focus on your own individual being, so that you can create and ask yourself what it is that your individuality wants from you, what your own individuality wants or needs from you, what you need from yourself ultimately. Trust in this journey, trust in this path that's unfolding. For some of you, a new beginning is coming. A new beginning is coming into fruition. And this transformation that's taking place right now, it's needed for your own healing, for your own sanity, for your own peace of mind, for your own well-being, for your own heart. These are things that you need for yourself in order for you to really go the distance with yourself and know that you are the main foundation and the main root of how things grow and how things initially blossom. Okay? Hello, pile 3. This is your message on what you need to acknowledge, as well as some guidance for you. Whew, okay. You guys are currently going through a bit of a struggle, a bit of anxiety, a bit of insomnia, a bit of feeling as though you're stuck or feeling as though you cannot move past a situation. There's something that has left you in a state of feeling exhausted, feeling as though you can't overcome what it is that you're currently going through. You've got the 9 of Swords, Trust, and your Oracle card here, your affirmation card. the number 4, the number 32, which equates to the number 5. 9 equals endings, 5 equals your own inner child, your own sense of stability, your own freedom, and number 4 equals family foundations. For some of you, you're at a complete loss. You don't know which direction to go. Perhaps someone in your family, someone within your own relationships has done you wrong. Someone has been deceptive. Someone has been in denial. I think you are the people that are in denial. You are the person that is in denial right now because you can't see a way out of the struggles that you are currently dealing with. You can't see a way out of the challenges and the mental fog that you are in. You can't see a way out, and that's okay. This may be something that is wreaking havoc on your own immune system, wreaking havoc on your own mental health or your own emotional health, but know that you are strong. Know that you are deserving. Know that you are willing. Know that your resistance will only take you away from your truth. Okay, you have to trust in the journey that's unfolding. Trust in your path. Some of you really want to just protect yourself right now. You don't want to be around anyone. You don't want anyone's help. You don't want anyone's recognition or anyone's, hand, anyone's helping hand. You just want to protect yourself. You have people surrounding you that are looking out for you, though. You have people surrounding you that want to nurture you, that want to give you all of the things that you are missing. But you're not seeing it right now, and that's okay. I really feel as though for some of you, you may have lost a job. You may have been in and out of a job or in and out of finances and things that have been taken from you, things that have been pulling from you. I feel like this is initially to do with your career. This is to do with money. You have to trust in the process that's unfolding. When I put my focus towards building stable and healthy foundations with loving, supportive connections, I am able to embody more of who I am as a whole. Your affirmation, I am grounded. Some of you guys have been spending recklessly. You guys have been not really listening to yourself, listening to your own intuition, listening to your own judgment. It's time for you to do that again. It's time for you to step into your own truth. Listen to yourself. Listen to your own intuition. Some of you have been paying for too many readings, too many external views, too many external sources. Listen to yourself, okay? Listen to yourself. You guys know the answers. You guys know the answers to unlocking the mysteries of yourself. You are the reason as to why you are here. There is a reason as to why you are here. You can discover that and unlock those pathways yourself. You have to be willing first, though. You have to have the strength and the trust and the faith in yourself in order to overcome the things that you are going through. You need to build a stable foundation with yourself because it all starts from you. Some of you have been relying on other people, external sources, external information far too much. And there's a spirit just checking you and saying, hey, you know yourself. You have to have trust in yourself. If you don't have trust in yourself, it's time to build that back up with yourself. It's time to build that with yourself. For some of you, I feel like this is a parental figure in your life that has kind of crossed over your boundaries, that has asserted themselves where they don't need to be anymore. This may be even you asserting yourself in where you don't need to be anymore. And you know this, but you're refusing to take the steps needed in order to benefit yourself. It's time to listen to yourself, Pile 3. It's time to really expand on your own growth. If you guys are thinking about studying something, then it's time that you do so. It's time that you invest your money into things that will bring you profit back. And the profit doesn't need to be money. Profit can be your own self-growth, your own self-healing. It could be something that you enjoy, something that brings you happiness instead of doubt, instead of anxiety, instead of insecurity. Some of you guys need to really trust and open up to what the universe is offering you because you don't have enough trust right now. And you can obtain the things that you want. It's time to invest back into yourself. Hey guys, so I hope that this reading resonates for you, and please like, share, comment and subscribe. For those of you that may be interested in my mentorship, please go to my website at lunahealings.com. It's a 4-week mentorship where I'm guiding you through the process of spiritual healing, connecting back to yourself, past lives, connecting with your spirit guides, and a bunch of other things that are listed in the information section in that part of my website. If you guys are interested in purchasing my Oracle Affirmation deck, it's on my website too. Such a beautiful deck. Personal readings can also be found there too, as well as healing sessions. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon.